Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So in this channel we talk about everything forex, SMC to keep you profitable on a consistent basis. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to mark out the structures from start when your charts are plain using Trading Hub SMC's 3.0 concepts. So now let's get right into the video. So first thing you're going to do is obviously open your trading view, select the pair you want to trade, and let it and first of all write down the first step. You zoom out. You can click this minus button, so you zoom out until you can't zoom out anymore, and you now identify the current trend of the market. So you can see that the current trend of the market is bullish. So what you're going to do is you identify where the bullish move started from, which is here, and you also identify the bearish move. Identify where the bearish move started from, which is here. So what you're going to do is you now zoom into where the bearish move started from. Zoom in, and once you're zoomed in, first thing you're going to do is to look out for your most obvious break of structure. So usually when you have something like this happen, and you look at this chart, you can see that we have obvious break of structure like this. This is your first obvious break of structure. Then we also have something like this as your next obvious break of structure. Okay, so now that's what we're going to do in this next scenario. So in this next scenario, you can see that this is our most obvious break of structure, which is this guy here. So now, how do you know that this break of structure is valid or invalid? So probably you've watched the other video of where I explain inducement liquidity and how you can identify your inducement liquidity. Please, if you haven't watched that video, please, the link should pop up somewhere in this video, or you can check the description to the link to watch the video explaining inducement. So now what you're going to do is you identify the inducement that led to this break of structure. What do I mean? So now let's say we have something like this that happened. So we have something like this happening. So we can see that our first move, the price broke structure, was here. So now over here you can see that we also had another break of structure here, and you can see that all these break of structures are not valid. They are fake break of structures because they haven't taken out any inducement. So in this case you can see that this was our inducement, that is the first pullback after our fake break of structure or real break of structure. This is our first pullback here. So this first pullback is called our inducement. So this inducement, after the price took out this inducement, this high became valid, and once price came back to take out that high, comes a valid break of structure. So you can see that the inducement that led to this inducement that led to this break of structure is over here, that is behind your break of structure. So if you draw your tool from here to as far back as you want to, you can see that this is the inducement that led to this break of structure. So now coming over back to our charts, the inducement that led to this break of structure, once you draw a rectangle tool from the beginning of this break of structure to as far back as you want, and you can see that this is our inducement that led to that break of structure. So making this a valid break of structure. please, you have to watch the video on inducement and understand it very well before you can understand this. So after you've been able to identify this valid break of structure, you keep on marking your structure. So once this break of structure is validated, then this low becomes confirmed, and you can see that this is our inducement. Then price give us a change of character over here. So after this change of character over here, we keep on marking our structure, identify our inducement, and price keeps moving. So I'm going to fast forward from here till we reach current price action. So what I did over here is when we have a change of character. So this is when the bullish trend started. If I zoom out, you can see that this is when the bullish trend started. So remember, the first step is you zoom out, identify the current trend which is bullish, then identify your bearish trend, then start from where the bearish move started from, which is here. Then identify your break of structure and check if that break of structure is valid or an invalidated one. If it's a valid break of structure, then you can continue. If it's invalid, I'll show you what to do in another video. So then once you have identified that break of structure, you keep on repeating the process. Identify your inducement, identify your break of structure, then identify your change of character. That's where the bullish move started from. So you can keep on marking from here. So I'm going to speed up the video from here too, so you can just be seeing how I marked my inducement, how the inducement shifted from one point to another point. Just to keep the video short and not to extract any value from it, but instead give you more value and even make it shorter. People that find it difficult to watch long videos. So here you have it, guys. So that's how you mark your structure from start to finish using Trading Hub's SMC Concept 3.0. So this is current price action GBP USD. So we're expecting price to take out this inducement. Once price takes out the inducements, we look for lower time frame confirmations, or we can trade off this order flow here. If price comes to this order flow, we can trade off this order flow and expect buys to the upside. Price can either start buying from here, or it could do something like this and start giving us a reaction from here. So there you have it, guys. So see you guys in the next video, and if you have any problems identifying this, feel free to send me a DM. You can also join my free Telegram community where I give out value for free, and you can ask questions there and I'll reply. I'm active 247 and reply to every single message. So please, guys, I would love to see your feedback, I would love to see your markings, I would love to see your questions, so we can all grow together. Peace out.